custom order I just got with, I would say within the hour, about maybe 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. A customer sent me a picture and she wanted to know how to make something. Oh, no, I'm sorry, let me back up. She wanted to know if I can make something. She sent me a picture of it and I got my tools out and it did not look exactly how she had the picture, but she liked it. And so I just sent her the link and hopefully she's about to buy the earrings. So I thought I would make variations of that same earring in different colors. She wanted some wood bead earrings. The wood, some people like I guess that natural wood look. And so that's what, hello, thanks for joining me. I'll be right back. Come on. Come on. My cat. My cat opened the door up, so I wanted to close it back. Not wake hubby up. He's taking a nap. Okay. So what I was saying was someone just ordered, well, someone just sent me a picture, a customer, of a pair of earrings, or one earring. She had lost a pair. Hello. She lost a pair of one earring, and she sent me a match, and I created my version of that match, and I can show you what I created. And I'm gonna use a variation of colors, and then I'm gonna, what I did was I made a custom listing because they're handmade. Kind of proud of these because I did it so quickly, but I'm gonna make an add to my order, add to my listing, and create like different variations of the same earring. And from what I've learned in recent Etsy, I don't know, learnings or discoveries, is that even if you have one picture, you can make that you can make that into several listings. Especially, I'm thinking if I've got different colors. So the search engine optimization words, the SEO keywords and everything, you can change them. You can see, it's almost like doing an experiment, seeing which picture or which item takes off and does better. So an example would be, let's say I made a t-shirt and I have 4 different colors in that shirt. I could have 4 different listings and have 4 different colors in that first picture, and I could have 4 different sets of words. So keywords, you know, like the SEO words. So there's always something to learn. I wish I were an Etsy expert, but I'm definitely not. I am making sales though, and I tell you, I enjoyed that part of it. So I'm gonna point the camera down and get started. I didn't bring my computer over here. I should have, just so I like to kind of look at and see what everyone else is looking at. So I think I'm gonna go grab my computer and be right back, and then I'll make these swirl earrings. I learned how to do these little swirls a while ago, just playing around with wire. So I'm gonna make different colors of that same earring, and I'm about to get about 4 or 5 different listings in my shop just with that one color. I will be right back. The cat. He persists in opening up that door. Serious, stay out. So I am back and opening up my camera. Yeah, this the wire that I'm using is 18 gauge, which means it's pretty sturdy wire, pretty sturdy gauge wire. It is silver plated, and I use the regular, my pliers, the materials that I use all the time. All right, it does not, I don't think I have this computer all charged up, but it's okay. I can still point everything down and get going. Let's see, I guess I better grab my, yeah, this is on my channel, I got into making lots of hoop earrings, but in the beginning part of my channel, I would just make random things, just with the wire and beads, and because I was still learning. And so this is an opportunity to get back to those roots. Just do some just experimenting. And it's so interesting how I got to do that tonight. I had no idea that I was going to be making a custom order this evening, but you always got to be ready, I guess, and flexible. You never know what customers might want or might have for you to purchase. I mean, to create for them. So, let me get out some of these materials here. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting back to the roots of my channel. This is how I started. Just creating. I know somebody mentioned they wanted me to make some bracelets, and so I gotta get to making the bracelets. Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm making a custom order for somebody. So this is a good example of how I make a custom order. I got, let's see. Yeah, I'll point the camera down and I'll show you my materials. And I will try to have the camera so I can still read the comments. I don't have my computer on right now. So, there's a lot of cleaning videos, so you might see a few different things on the table. I do the best I can here. Like I've been saying that for a few times, I've got so many, just so many things that I've purchased over these past few years, and probably the most that I've purchased over the past year or year and a half, simply because I'm doing, you know, I have a business and I'm creating things, you know, pretty often. It's, I have so many things to make, and so I need to get these things in the shop so I don't have wasted money just sitting around. I saw another video from somebody that's way more of an expert businesswoman, and she's got like a very thriving shop. She's sold lots over the past 7 years. She's been on Etsy for 7 years, and that's what she was saying, that you know, you don't want to have lots of product just sitting around because that's a waste. That could be money that's put back into your business and into your creating. And so, let's see what I can do here. Apologize if there's a mess. I hope it's not too bad there. I think I might be having a seeing issue here. It's kind of dark outside right now. I hope that's decent enough for today. Okay, so anyway, I've got 18 gauge wire. And I've got little bitty silver beads. I've got let's see, vanilla bean colored, like cream colored wood beads. I have dark brown wood beads, and I've got some tan wood beads. And so what I'm gonna do is kind of show myself making these earrings. That's what they look like. It's a little swirl at the bottom, a silver bead, then 4 wood beads, silver, and ear wires. Really simple little design, but it's what somebody wanted, and you know, I'm trying to work with customers. That's how you make sales sometimes. That's a custom order, and so I think I'm gonna add a section to my shop just with custom orders, so if anyone comes to the shop, they can see that other people have ordered special things just the way they wanted them, or whatever, you know, custom things, and so they might think of something they would like to ask me to make, and I can make it. This was pretty easy. I mean, I made that in less than 5 minutes. So, hey, who doesn't like that? So let's see if I can make a pair. I think the next one I'm gonna make the dark brown color. Those are really pretty rich colored beads, and I'm gonna make a tan one, and then I'm gonna make one that has a mixture, and then people have a little bit of a choice. I could make either, that could be like 4 different listings. That could be, you know, I could do one where I have all the colors in there and mix and match, and then do like research, you know, to see which one sells better. So it'd be smart. This is a nylon wire, and that this white part there, kind of clear, it straightens your wire out for you, and also I think makes the wire harder. So the wire was a little bent, so that nylon wire will get it straighter. So I'm gonna make these pieces of the same size. I didn't measure them. Maybe I should, in case these become popular or something and I make more. I'll know how long. I never put my doggone there, right there under my nose. Gracious. And I was gonna say I never put my ruler where I 4 inches. All right, so these are 4-inch pieces of 18 gauge wire. Really sorry if you can't see that too well. It's kind of cloudy in here today. Maybe that's better. Okay, just gotta start using the ring light. So to start the swirl, this is what I do. I grab the end with my pliers. I still kind of have my plier right here. And then what I start doing at some point is just kind of using my hands, going around and around in a circle. And you end up with like a swirl. You know, I used to have something like this in my shop way back in the beginning, but I didn't like it. I guess I was probably comparing my work to other people. It didn't look maybe the same as, I don't know, didn't look very polished. It's, I guess, I don't know what the word is for this, would be kind of, it's just handmade, you know. So I probably should have left those little swirl earrings in the shop, but I didn't know they were. I didn't feel like it was good enough, so I didn't leave it. So I hope everybody is doing good. Anybody that's catching the replay or watching, I hope you've had a good Monday. And it looks like I just might need to start making my wire maybe just a tad longer. Let's see if this is gonna get it. Yeah, I might not have it long enough, which happens. So if that did happen, what I can do is just put 3 wooden beads on here instead of 4. Let's see, to make like a perfect angle there, so because I don't want this silver bead to come off. Problem I had with the other one. The little silver one is sliding down. So if anybody is catching the replay, I would appreciate it greatly, like greatly, if you would start running my playlist. I have what, almost 1,400 watch time hours, but I need some more in order to be monetized. And I think from what I understand, and y'all can correct me below if I'm wrong, I think I've got to have 4,000 in the same calendar year. So I've got 1,600. So I'm gonna have to really double time and step it up, I think, if I want to get monetized. So if anybody hears this, I would not mind at all. In fact, I would have greatly appreciated if you would run my playlist so I can get I can finally become monetized. It'll be 4 years. This is a 4-year labor of love. The Etsy business grew out of this channel. I kind of did the Etsy business alongside the YouTube channel. I kind of did both of them at the same time. All right, what I was trying to do is get the silver bead to not fall down. Just be like in the corner there of the silver bead, the silver wire. So decent. I keep in mind I don't want to waste the wire, so it's probably why I cut it 4 inches. Maybe now I know I have to do it 4.5 inches. So here we go with another color, and yeah, I don't think that 4 beads is gonna be long enough, darn it. I mean, I don't think it's long enough for 4 beads. Yeah, this is okay, let's try this one. Maybe I can make that swirl a little bit smaller. The problem sometimes with handmade is that things are not going to be the exact same. I guess maybe with time things become more like the exact same. With practice makes perfect. The more times you do things, you know. But let's see. This one seems a little bit longer. I thought I measured that. Well, all right, let's try this. See how far I get on this one. And watch this one be like work right away. Swirly earrings. I gotta get these done so I can have a nice thumbnail. I gotta make a thumbnail with my different color wood earrings. So this is the beginning of a multi-listing earrings in the Etsy shop. And what I love about stuff like this is I don't think of it, the customer does, and then that opens up the door for someone else to get it, you know, if they would like it. So of course you can put whatever beads there. You could put pearls there, you could put more Picasso beads. You know how I love those Picasso beads. Can put many different beads there. So see if I can get my brown there. Yeah, my customer she just ordered it. What a blessing. Saw the notification on my phone, and so looks like I left room enough for 3 beads, 3 wooden beads. So when I make these again, I'm gonna have to make sure that they're longer. And see how there's not enough room there? There's just not enough room for a full loop there. So what I mean, I could salvage those later and do something different, like maybe some seed beads would be cute. I really was trying to make different, yeah, let me keep going. Let's keep trying until I get it right. Let's do 5 inches this time. So when I would price something like this, I'm gonna have to take into account how much this wire costs, and then multiply it by however many pair I can get from the wire. And yeah, that's gonna be this is a brand new pair, you know, so I can't kind of made them in a hurry. So okay, here we go. All right, so I'm adding 1 inch. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. And I'm trying to do cut it at the same time, so they'll be like the same length, of course. And so right away I'm seeing that this uses a wire. This wasn't a new package, but I think I had quite a bit of wire on there. So these are about, I don't know, $8, $7, $8. So I wonder if I could get maybe 5 pair made. I'm just doing in my head, like trying to see how much there would be. Make sure I'm getting given a fair price, and that I'm receiving a fair price. When I do custom orders, the person that comes up with the idea, like the first customer, they get a pretty good deal, because in my opinion they're helping me out. They're helping me know, something that I could make. They're giving me an idea, and that's valuable to me. So they will get probably a few dollars off, and then after that it starts to sell more, I probably would increase the price just a little, just depending on the materials and cost, and then you got to add in labor and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm thankful for customers that give me brand new ideas like that, especially if they lead to other sales. And in the past, they definitely have. I have a custom order that I've sold several times over the past year and a half, I would say. So I think since they give me the idea in the first place, they deserve a good price. That's just my opinion. Now, this needs to be pretty sharp so that that little silver ball does not go down. And I think my problem I had the other time is I was making this little, I was making this with my fingers instead of using that tool. So maybe that little L shape is good enough right now. That silver wire is not going anywhere yet. I should have done it with the tool. So yes, let's get this pair going so I can have a nice YouTube thumbnail. So I'm gonna make this brown, then I'll make the tan, and then the mixture, and then I'll have a set of earrings. Now, like I said, these are going in the custom order. This is not everybody's cup of tea. This was just what this one customer wanted. Some other people might like it. Some people might hate these. But the thing is, I would like for people that visit the shop to know that I do make custom orders. And that I have lots of different colors of seed beads, and like I have chip beads and all kind of things. So that's what I would like for a customer to know. So the 5 inches works. Maybe next time I could go 4.5, just because I have a little extra there. I don't like to waste the materials, but it is silver plated, so it's not like it's sterling, so it's not bad. There's just a little bit extra there. All right, and like made a perfect loop there. And see how this is, you can't see, I guess, but this is pretty sturdy. This is 18 gauge. It's not something that is extremely soft. Now, if this got caught on a sweater or something, it would probably bend. But like, if you take care of it, it's not flimsy material, is what I'm trying to say. So there's the dark brown one. If I'm missing anyone's comments, I apologize. I did not have my computer all turned on and like charged today, so I can't. I have my head down and I'm not able to see. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I have white beads there. There's brown, and I'll also say this again. If anybody found it in their heart to run my playlist, I would not be mad at you. In fact, I would appreciate it a lot. I am 4 years in on my YouTube journey. I just reached 1,000 subscribers this January, I believe. This year, from what I understand, and you all correct me if I'm wrong, from what I understand, you have to have, was it 4,000 watch hours in the same year? So I've got almost 1,400, which means by like July 3rd, something like that, I need the 4,000 if I want to be monetized this year, and I do. So I need to commit to daily videos and just bringing quality content and not getting tired after work. I gotta commit to trying a little harder so I can get these hours. I mean, yeah, that would be a good thing. This is 4 years in the making, 4 years of, well, not really hard work, because the videos are kind of fun to make, but 4 years of work. 4 years of trying to get monetized. So if you find it in your heart to run my playlist, I do have a playlist, and I believe they're in my community tabs. I suppose I should put the links there. I have a playlist that says tutorials. I think it says jewelry tutorials, and then I've got one that says shopping hauls. Those are the two that I wouldn't mind it. Look at me using my hands again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. Would, in fact, appreciate it. Yeah, this is handmade, so these are not going to be the exact same. That might be part of the charm, you know. Some people just like handmade things. So, and this is like one of the best things I ever bought at Dollar Tree. These little craft, these little wheels. I wonder what other people like. I guess you can use these for nails, anything small that you have to keep up with. But that's like perfect for what I do, my purposes. Perfect little wheel there. All right, I think I'm gonna call it the evening after I make my second one and get my ear wires in. And I'm gonna, might rest, chill, or get on my treadmill, get a little exercise in, and create some more orders. I have about, yeah, I can make about 6 good things tonight just to try to keep up. 6 or 7 orders, so. All right, done with this one. Hope everybody's had a good Monday. My Monday was okay. It's a Monday. It's not a bad day. God is good. One of those wooden beads doesn't look right. Okay, now I don't know what happened to this one because I have more wire there at the end on my other pair. I don't know. I've seen people make the little swirls with let's see, make them tighter. Like the wire is closer together and there's not like space in between them. I've seen it done both ways. So let's see if I can get me a little loop here. It's gonna be tight. Yep. I don't even know if I can make a loop out of that. And I have measured and everything. Well, things are not perfect. So, if at first you don't succeed, like my mom used to say, try and try again. I need teeny tiny teeny tiny little ends to make that loop. No, I don't think I have enough room. I'm trying to make it work, but let's see. Well, it's a little hole, a little loop, but it's up there. So, that's what I have. And then I think I started off with my little swirl. I see what I've done. So I'm making 2 different sizes of the swirls. One is small, and then one is kind of larger there. So I'm gonna have to start making these smaller again. Then I'm not using, or I can keep the large ones. Either one. Kind of like the larger one there. These are pretty little swirl earrings. I need ear wires. Okay, there's that one. There's that pair, and then the white ones. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.